iron. And this woman, Alicia Kelly, she invented the Mr. Big curling iron. Single mom of 2, Alicia could never find the right hot tool to make the perfect wave in her long, thick hair, so she came up with her own. I love that. It took her 10 years and 5 manufacturers to create Mr. Big. It's a curling iron with an 8-inch barrel to help curl long or thick hair in just 1 pass. And Jane and Dara, I know you were very excited about this. Jane, why did you pick Mr. Big?
Well, obviously, we love Alicia's story as well because it was something that she needed to solve for herself. And so with long hair, you know that using the shorter barrel means you have to do it over and over. It takes longer and it's more difficult to get that great look. So we love that this actually solves that problem, makes it easier, and you're gonna look better at the end.
Love it. How about you, Dara?
So for me, clearly, I love this product, but I have to tell you what I love more than anything is Alicia and her story of determination. She never quit. Took her 10 years, and here she is today. What an amazing moment for HSN and Good Housekeeping.
It really is fantastic. And of course, that's what we celebrate with American Dreams, is that entrepreneurial spirit. And today you have the chance to make their American dreams come true. In fact, I'm going to run over. I will, of course, join you. You can always read your Good Housekeeping. I'll be right back. Alicia, we all love your story, and we're so grateful that you never, ever gave up. And so this is really an amazing solution. Let's take a look at it. This is what it looks like. Oh, and it's pretty.
Isn't it
too.
Pretty?
Look at, and you match your
I planned that. I planned that. Thank you.
So tell us about the Mr. Big, because today it's $59. We've also got it on 4 Flex and $14.99. But this is different for a lot of reasons.
For a lot of reasons. Actually, this is different than anything that you have at home right now. The Mr. Big curling iron, obviously the main feature is a 8-inch barrel. This is the longest barrel on the market. It will curl your hair in 1 pass from root to tip. No more double curling every strand, no more triple curling.
Oh, and look at Colette's
1 pass,
hair.
And I'd love to show you.
And bouncy curls that stay and stay. Oh my goodness.
And one thing I want to make sure everyone is aware of is you do not have to be a professional to curl your own hair. I am not a professional. I am not a stylist. I'm a regular person, a mom of 2. And you just don't need to have that, you know, cosmetology degree to get your hair to look this fantastic.
And now, it doesn't have to be long, thick hair, although if you have really long, thick hair, you're probably already on the phone, or you're probably already gotten one and a backup just in case we ever run out. But we only brought in 400 of these. You see, Colette has shoulder length hair. If you have shoulder length hair longer, you will love this. Yes, you can use this really on any length hair, because that barrel it's not gonna burn, it doesn't fry your hair. And when you can do it in 1 pass, that means less damage to your hair. That means less time in the bathroom getting ready.
Absolutely less time. And that's my favorite thing about this curling iron is I used to spend so much time every morning curling my hair. An hour sometimes to get this look of beautiful waves from root to tip. And with this curling iron, it is a fraction of the time. I can actually curl my hair in less than 5 minutes. My entire head of hair in less than 5 minutes.
All right, let's see it. Let's see it on Colette, because I know it's so easy. And look at how great and bouncy those curls are. They last and last because it's actually a triple-plated, extra-long 8-inch barrel with a ceramic coating. So that means that it minimizes the damage to your cuticles. It provides a smooth, evenly heated surface, and then it also emits those negatively charged ions, which is so fascinating. So that's what makes it so that it doesn't strip your hair. If you ever curl your hair and you find that it's getting more and more damaged and you think, oh, now I've got to go with my frizzy hair because I don't want to damage my hair. Now you're actually sealing the cuticle, you're not doing any damage, and you're eliminating frizz.
That's exactly right. And this is actually a triple plated ceramic coated barrel.
Wow.
This
I've never even heard of that.
I'm telling you, there's nothing like it on the market. You can't, this is a game changer, Shannon. This is a game changer. You are gonna throw out all the other curling irons that you have at home once you try the Mr. Big curling iron. And just to prove the point, I actually curled my own hair this morning. Even though for HSN, they have professionals to do it, I wanted to do it myself because I want everyone to know how quick, how easy this is to use. is...
It's beautiful, too.
And it's beautiful.
Yeah, and very easy to use. Now, it's only $14.99 to get this home. We're going to show it to you on the other model as well. I know Colette will come back to you. We'll finish your hair, we promise, because it just takes moments. So, Alicia, come on down to our other model, and we'll see how it works. Hi, Yvette.
Finished curling it.
So you did your own hair.
Oh, yes.
Look at how, so you got a nice wave. So you don't have to get tight curls. You can actually get a nice wave with this as well.
That's right. That's right. This is a 1-inch width, and many people think that it's going to be too tight. Right. But it's really not. A 3/4 inch, you know, 1/2 inch will be very tight, but a 1 inch does give you those beautiful waves that you're looking for, and in half the time that it would normally take. And that's the key. We do not have time. We are busy people. I do not want to spend hours in the morning getting ready. I want my curls to look good, quickly. I'm out the door, just like everybody else.
Yeah. Well, how nice does that sound this morning as you're waking up? Maybe you're doing your hair right now, or maybe your hair is up in rollers. Would you love to just spend that extra 20 minutes over a cup of coffee and a Good Housekeeping magazine that you got for $1 for the year when you got this curling iron? That is what you really want to be spending your day doing. How you set your day off just really makes it just sets the whole day, right? So Yvette was over here. I think we've been here for like maybe 3 minutes. Yvette, you did your whole head, and this is a lot of beautiful long hair.
It's quick.
Right, it's quick. It's quick is what we can say.
Really
and look at how beautiful it is and bouncy, and it stays, but not damaging your hair. So if you've used a curling iron in the past and you've gotten that damage, by the time you get to the end, one of the problems we deal with long hair is by the time you get to the end, by the time it's curled, right, you start with the bottom, it's hot. Then you roll it all the way up to the top, it's colder. The bottom is fried. That doesn't happen with the Mr. Big, and you really did solve that problem.
That's right. There's so many things about this curling iron that I just adore, and that's one of them. And also, because it's ceramic, it's a more even heat distribution, so you don't have hot spots and cold spots. It's very evenly heated, and because it's so quick, it's not touching the hair for that length of time. And even though you've curled your hair, I'm gonna just demonstrate. You can do it one of two ways. You can start at the bottom and curl all the way up. And you can see there's even room left at the top, even with her very long hair. And you can also start at the top and work your way down, but it's not necessary. If you have layers in your hair, you might want to go down to the shortest piece and then just kind of hit the clip a little bit and turn and turn and turn, but you don't have to do it that way anymore like we used to with these short barrels. They're just, and I actually brought one just for demonstration purposes, just so you can see the difference.
Compare and contrast, the old way.
The old way.
Old-fashioned curling iron.
Old-fashioned curling iron. This is a standard size curling iron right here. It is, you know, 4 to 5 inches of curling space compared to the Mr. Big curling iron, and as you can see the difference. Let me have them do a little close-up on that. You can really tell when you compare them side by side. The difference is this barrel, it's about 3 inches longer than the average curling iron. And it might not seem like that much, but let me tell you, 3 inches, it's a cylinder. So if I would take a measuring tape and put it about where one ends, let me show you how much more hair, as you're curling, look what it's doing. Look what it's doing.
So you get that much more.
I mean, we're talking
more of hair.
Almost a foot of hair, at least 10, 11 more inches of hair. That right here, folks, this is how much extra hair you can curl with that extra 3 inches.
Well, as you look at this, the 4 Flex expires tonight at midnight. It's just for our special Good Housekeeping event, and that's today. $14.99 to get this home. Get it as a gift for somebody. Get it as a gift for yourself. Imagine all those selfies. Imagine all of the holiday photos that you'll be taking. Imagine how long it takes you to get ready in the morning and cutting that time in half and doing something that's good for your hair. This goes all the way up to 430 degrees. You can adjust it based on what type of curl you want. If you want that beachy wave, you know, you've seen it all over Pinterest, all over, well, Good Housekeeping and all of the other magazines that you read out there. But today it's $14.99 to get it home. We have far fewer than 300 to go around. Congratulations, only 300 left to go around for everybody. So be sure that you get them. Love your story, Alicia. And What
Shannon.
a special treat to be able to help make your American dream come true.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
so
and
much.
thanks to our beautiful models. Now we got to check back in with Guy because Guy wants to tell you how you can vote on our Good Housekeeping items.